Champ was completely useless.
And that's why Finn is an analyst now.
Yeah.
Well, Odo is too. we
Alright.
need to see a battle of 1v1.
I was losing a lot of that, but Ambessa last pick.
Hans is such a nice guy, too. If he's BMing you, uh-oh. Ooh, ruh-roh. Oh, yeah, there it is. Thank you, production. Well timed. The BDS draft is low-key unplayable, said Karzi. Rooster, though, finding the situation low-key unplayable. He was on the cusp of perhaps a solo kill with the very least to burn Flash. Instead, he's going to lose Flash for himself. But Broken Blade's still struggling in that top lane matchup. Nuke going in. Caps looking for the solo kill. Caps still has Flash.
Just a shield.
Extra movement speed. Skew on to the way down. Flash out. Auto. Nuke. He's probably not. Both of them still flashless. Perhaps the roam from Lebrov can make the difference.
Look at what Nuke is doing as well. He just puts the soldier up. Oh, he's going!
He's still committing. Paris is on the way. As is Bukata. Caps is in trouble one more time. He drops the bear down. It's going to enrage as he dies. One more auto coming through. The bear still.
Paris, I recognize why they feel that they're not strong enough to take that fight, so they'll be happy. Map and look at bot lane. Ice is just pushing. He is just pushing into the tower.
It's fine. Lebrov is farming, bro. It's exactly what you want. Anyway, Bukata caught out a bit here. Caps on the way in. Still has the bear beside him, and will just fall down. But Rooster going to look for the cleanup kill onto Broken Blade. Not quite able to get the fruit in time. Rooster playing well, something we've seen consistently across both their series. Nuke finding the solo kills maybe a little bit less expected as Paris is now in trouble. Going to ult immediately, pillar behind him so he can't get the easy hook out. Well placed by Skewmon. Quick kill pick. Last play on the top side river. It was Caps moving up. Caps making sure they could get the 1-for-1. Nuke, meanwhile, auto attacking that tower. This man knows what he's about. He's getting plates, although unfortunately for him, they will fade away. So see,
Caps got to back away soon, surely.
Or not. Under the tower. Lebrov chasing. Lock into the Iron Solari.
My goodness. Caps
Impact. Just ulties traded. Now Caps on the side. Poking on Nuke. Nuke wants to go in. Knows that he's stronger. Caps now completely isolated. Wanted to get away with a little bit of poke, but it seems like it's going to cost him his life. Meanwhile, the rest of the team setting their sights on the Drake, but down goes Caps.
And Caps is just getting outperformed by Nuke. Holding people accountable.
That we do.
And Kazi himself said that BDS draft unplayable.
Okay. Yeah.
Unplayable. Right now, there are 2 dragons to 0. Nuke.
That's true.
The superstar right now of BDS.
To be fair, Karzi is a
position.
part of the Vitality lineup that gave KC their Game 1 composition. So perhaps,
That is true.
mayhaps, he does not have all the info.
Of course, this is all in jest. And of course, he's speaking from a perspective of where everything is equal, which makes sense.
Well, I mean, you can't really anticipate Caps dying 3 times at the start of the game.
Of course, right? Of course, he is still a top-tier mid in the league. As he's now the target for G2.
Stun goes down. Big damage. Nuke now trying to retreat as Bukata gets a little bit more space, but it's once again going to be Caps in trouble. They really don't have a good way to peel for the sanity. The exhaust is there, but it does not matter. Naka finally coming through. Bukata healing up a little bit, but he has the Triforce. Not the Thunder Sky. Dash back to the minion just in time. Nuke continuing auto. Ice has finally arrived. There's a TP on the way. Broken Blade coming. Hansama ready to go over the wall. Ready to transcend. This could be the angle. This man is going to start taking lives in a moment. Broken Blade trying to follow. Rooster on the backside demands Hans' attention, but it's Broken Blade going all out. The Kasante trying to make a difference. Hansama caught. The Rift Herald might have to just be the escape. Maybe he can get in and clean house, but he just can't afford to ignore Rooster. And fortunately, neither can Caps as the Herald will return. Oh, Rooster getting away from the bear. Once again, the bear on the chase. Bear versus members of BDS.
Dress up as the grandmother.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we called it a... I think we just said it what it was.
A wolf in sheep's
We need a
clothing?
term. That's all I'm asking. I think we need a term.
I think Paris might be dead.
Yep. Paris now running. Hook back to the wall with the smite and the jump.
Broken Blade, Hansama, and Skewmon still with those small gold advantages.
Caps, solo taking the tower there. Broken Blade doing his best to solo hold. Skewmon's just going to grab this Drake. BDS have come out on top in a lot of these skirmishes, no doubt. But when it comes to map play, G2 are still maneuvering damn well. You highlighted, right? The gold essentially even. Nuke's going to get a bit more money in his back pocket, but I do get nervous against the Annie team when you've got so much gold on a single player.
A single auto attack should do the trick. He might not even need it, but he's going to get it. Opening up the map a little bit more. Blade already making his way up through the river, gets the push in the bot lane.
BDS need to respect this. Ice needs to be careful. He is in no man's land, completely caught out flashes, and just gets taken out. Absolute fumble. Wasn't ready for Broken Blade to be there.
BDS was getting pushed into the top side of their jungle. Ice did not realize that he was completely isolated, and now G2 have a Baron ready to secure.
Isolated indeed, Mr. Day. Well punned, well punned.
Thank
G2.
you, thank you.
Again, the goal difference essentially evened up. Now they have priority on the Atacon. This is going to be a massive swing, and this is the fear. When we see BDS play the early game, the lane, some of these picks.
Everyone in the perfect position from the side of G2 to secure that kill.
And it's doubly brutal because G2's composition doesn't really have those angles. It is really the random Trundle Pillar shouldn't be enough to beat the Corki Valve. The Kazante shouldn't be able to just walk into melee range, but it's a good angle, it's a good timing. You absolutely shred this objective. Skewmon does have flash, can't get into the pit. Are they willing to risk the 50-50? What's the call? For now, continuing to DPS, it's a bit split. Broken Blade in the midst, did use his ulti in the previous fight. Bukata starting to reach it, and it goes Caps! It doesn't matter! Kill him 5 times! Kill him 6 times! He's there right when you need him. BDS cut out of the pit, my God.
He just finds the angles. He's now ahead with the death cap of his own. Working towards the Void Staff.
There's Caps. Doesn't have flash this time, though. They've opted to leave Lebrov, or have they? Caps looking for the setup. It's another bear. Dropped in face first. Broken Blade there with the footwork to keep him standing.
Lebrov is just too tanky. G2 with the Baron, looking to continue
Slow.
their siege. I respect that BDS is willing to force things, that they are bringing the fight to G2, but when it comes down to the execution, they are just falling short.
TP coming in the bot side. Pressure up from G2, 5K lead. BDS had the advantage, right? They still have Soul Point, but Baron's another minute 30. That Drake's going to be up. I don't think they're going to be able to get it on this one, and it seems like G2 are in an excellent position to break the base. 2 lanes of pressure. Caps. Can't tell if he, oh no, the Bear's still alive. Hard to tell for me sometimes if that's ulti available with the Bear's still up. But the Bear's still up. Still annoying. And Rooster, I mean, all in on Broken Blade. Broken Blade, a bit of an overstep here, but Hansama waiting over the wall. Unstoppable, Lebrov there as well. Uh-oh, Rooster realizing everyone's here now. Suddenly they're going all out. He's going to try to go back in, but it's just all of G2 waiting. A pillar to deny a potential kill.
I think he was deathless yesterday as well in the Fnatic series.
Shout out to production. Again, owning that head-to-head against Fnatic, big to have. Skewmon continuing to chase down Bukata, exhausted, 1 stack of the ult, already used the clone, does just get killed. BDS getting run down, Rooster's TPing in, I think it might be a little bit too late, now dashing backwards. Caps is coming in up behind them. A messy exchange as Rooster just going to continue to run, but Hansama's going to kill him. There's nowhere for him to go, Hansama unstoppable. Meanwhile in the mid lane, the Annie has arrived. The Nautilus has been sent packing.
Been sent to the depths, one could say.
Yeah, man, you're just on it today. I respect that.
Let's see if ice will melt under the heat. Caps is fishing.
All right, calm down, man. It's not, come on. All right, Cap pushed back. That's a nice start, but he just paid with his life. All right, the Bear going in. Ice holding on. Refuses to melt. Oh, I'm lying. Hansama is going to kill this guy for sure. They're going to full commit. Pillar? No. G2, it was a shaky start. It was a damn clean finish. Hansama holding on to that.
Lulu could be good.
Because who are you hooking? You're gonna hook the Mundo? You're gonna hook the Poppy?
I mean,
this man better have had like the Pope come down and bless that hand.
The Jax. Bukata's gonna stray into the jungle with no support.
Aftershock procced. Frost armor also gone. That's one squishy piggy. Caught on the way out. Very slowly waddling. One more auto. Skewmon going in, finishes it, hits him with the emote. Bro, that's some good reading comprehension. Us Aphelios players got to stick together. Okay.
Right, well, the grubs are going to be secured by BDS uncontested.
Ice going to go for the green swap, potentially with the Q. It's a lot of, as well, it's not really a lot of burst damage because the red active doesn't do much.
I guess Orianna did ult. Skewmon also, I guess, wants to go back to base, pick up his item, but he also ulted, so I guess they're saying without our ults, we just don't feel strong enough. So they will just concede the objective, and BDS more than happy to play this slower game. They know this is about the scaling. They want to play the front. And meanwhile, all of that was happening.
Push.
Broken Blades.
Okay, so
Use his suitcase to...
Blitzcrank, you are the main character.
Oh my goodness. The Dragon is going to be traded on the other side of the rift. Looks like BDS are going to be fine conceding that one. Skewmon going to slowly solo that one away. And Rooster going to get a tower back as well.
Yeah, Rooster and Broken Blade committed to the PvP gameplay as a Heart Steal's now come through for Broken Blade.
So now it's the race to 3 kills.
Okay.
Who will be the first to acquire the feat of strength?
That's a good question. I think there's multiple feats. But Paris is coming around the corner. Ice on the way in. Good guns for a fight. Silencing Hansama. Knock up there. Ice taking a bit more time. Root to fall through, but Paris might just be dead. Ice trying to keep the damage going. Knock up from Sumond is good. Redemption now coming in the meantime. Rooster on the back line. Trying to get a bit of work done. Bukata stepping up. Caps currently untouched. Rooster just keeps going forward. He's managed to take one. Now pushing in on the Caps. He doesn't have any mana left, but it might not matter. Caps ready to go over the wall. Sumond ready to cover if he needs to. That's a 3-man shockwave, but he can't finish the kills. Sumond can, though. Here comes the Poppy. Dipping in, ducking out, BDS on the chase, knock back into the wall, Nuke, Thunder Sky healing! You cannot kill this Yordle! The chase still coming through, and right in time, the money man himself with the Quadra!
A Quadra for Broken!
It's been for Broken Blade, this man's straight to CEO.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. The board is decided, promote that man.
It looks like G2 might be looking for more.
Dumont keeping the chase going. Nuke, no room really to play. The exhaust already down. Broken Blade right on top of them. They just don't have the damage. Nuke running, but Broken Blade unstoppable. He's debating. I don't think he cares about the turn. He's literally dancing on them. My God.
He doesn't need another meeting for that one. He knows that can just be a quick email. Wrap that one up.
That one could have been an email, BDS. We didn't need that one. Rooster.
He's going to try and cross map, but Caps will get a tower of his own. The game is quickly snowballing out of control. BDS liked the slow, controlled pace. But once Corporate Mundo had put his action plan into effect,
yeah, there was no room.
Nothing is slowing this man down.
Sorry, BDS, the Rift is being downsized. There's no room for another team.
Rooster, though, will at the very least get a bit of gold back. Tower's going to be dropped in mid lane to get a bit of damage down.
Okay, so time for the silver linings on the Cloud. Oh, never mind. Oh no, the Cloud's out of linings. Ice locked up, he can't even push any buttons. Caps found the kill, Paris running. Bukata, gonna leave him to die. Heal running forward. They're taking Paris for a walk. Paris continuing to run.
He's got the move speed, but he's gonna slow down again. That's the problem now, he's slow.
Skumond on the way. Who are they gonna give the, oh, there's Captain America. Just comes in with the shield, bonks him in the head. At the very least, there's not an instantaneous soul. Mundo with Ocean. And this is the other problem is you need your items that kill tanks and you need your items that reduce healing. And you can't afford either right now. Hook! Skumond! Under the tower. He moves back into the wolves. He's fine.
He used the wolves to get out. That was crazy. The tower's gonna drop. Labrov, are you looking for an engage?
Yes, you are. Second item, he is. They find it. Ice. Backing up. Two-man charm coming through. Bukata locked up. Hansama doesn't even need to pull the bench back, but he does get pulled back into the team. And once again, it's an instantaneous hook. But now it's Rooster, determined to make the difference. Cock-a-doodle do or don't, as LeBron is.
30-year-olds watching. They get the jokes.
Oh, they get the jokes. The laugh cry is coming in strong.
I think BDS want a meeting with Broken Blade, but do they?
Yes, they do. Bursting him down. Can they possibly kill him? He has so much healing. They just want to kill the Mundo. Oh my God, the pull! They can't do it. They're too broke. What are they doing? They don't have the money to compete. Rooster goes down. It's a triple kill. It's oh God, it's over. It's a slaughter.
An ace is secured for G2. They hooked in the CEO of top lane, and he sent them packing. The Shockwave connects, a triple kill for Caps, and that's going to be the series locked and loaded for G2.
Well, think it's safe to say G2 have had a good quarter. Probably time to give that CEO a bonus, if you ask me. He's just taking a sweet time, though. Push, push, push.